Hey guys, today we're watching Mico Dark Eldar versus oXo Orks on Fallen City, the next 1v1 game from the Soulstorm custom games series. Let's wait for the loading. When you open the game for the first time, the game loads a bit longer. So on the right hand side, Orks are located. oXo, a very strong Ork player. More like with a very good build order and a solid play style, something like that. Of course he plays standard, he builds the boys hut and generator, and he will go probably for economy boom and play defensive. That's the way to go versus Dark Eldar, playing defensively. Ork can try and be aggressive against Dark Eldar, kill the builders, kill the generator, but that's way too risky. It's a lot more safer to play from defense and have better economy. With one Snagaboy squad, oXo went on this point to cap faster. Shooter boys also are capturing one point instead of going on Harris. So that means big economy and defensive from oXo. On the left hand side, on Mico, he went for two generators, Dark Foundry and Homunculus Laboratory. That means Mico will make the river jet bikes. A very good unit versus Orks with high mobility. Most of the time Orks play this build against Orks. I mean Dark Eldar players are playing this build. Maybe sometimes they add also the Hellions. But just the jet bikes to control Dark Eldar's side points can be enough. 3 jet bikes usually, then go tier 2. Mandrakes tried to get in here and decap 1 point. That's the first mistake Mico made. Instead of getting his points or getting some critical location, Mico goes and tries to distract oXo. And he did not do any damage at all here. Besides receiving damage on one Mandrake, he's almost down on red HP. So I don't know, was this a good idea? Probably not. oXo's economy is 74 to 10, it will be 86 to 10 soon, 86 to 20, and when he builds this it will be 92 to 20. While Mico's economy is 62 to 20. Well, it's not bad. It will improve very soon. This one gets built now, and this listening post will also get built, so Mico's economy will get better. Slagaboy is getting the critical location here. oXo took all of his points. He upgrades also this LP2 and goes for the first banner. oXo also tries to capture this critical location, but bikes are getting here, so the bikes will not allow him to do, at least to cap this point so easy as the other ones. oXo gets in the heavy cover, and from this heavy cover he can shoot the bikes without receiving too much damage. And Mico is 50% way to tier 2. He has to build the Hall of Blood, that's right. So in the tier 2 he will go for the Scourges. %, 75. Will oXo be ready for that? Seems like he figured out Mico goes fast tier 2, so oXo also goes fast tier 2. Now he will place the pilo guns and the war banner. His economy is very good, better than Mico's one. Poisoned Blades researched for the Mandrakes. Mico is having 2 squads alive. He also makes this build, this upgrade, I'm sorry. Also for the Mandrakes, increases Mandrake melee damage and health. So that's a useful thing to upgrade when you have these squads alive. Optics for the jet bikes also researched now. Improve their damage while moving. And look at how fast this listening post goes down. And only one... Wait, did anything die here? No. I don't see anything on the ground. No blood. So the LP2 got destroyed without losing anything. This squad with a big mech tries to distract Mico. Tank boosters are out for countering the jet bikes, and Scourges from Mico. He also makes the infiltration for Mandrakes. It might be helpful because there's only one detection unit from oXo, with the exception of banners that stay here. Only the big mech can detect, and another LP2 will get destroyed. oXo can't help it right now. He does not have enough army to go in. It's way too risky to get here and defend. So oXo is waiting, he's being patient. He is tier 2 and he goes for the mech shop in a nicely placed location. This way will be covered by LP2 and the mech shop. These buildings will shoot. Another engagement here by Mico, but I don't know, will he succeed? 2 tank booster squads and only 1 Mandrake squad, tying them up. So this attack is being countered by oXo. There wasn't enough close combat units from Mico to tie up all these shooting squads, so oXo manages to defend this critical location and the big generator. 86 to 60 economy for oXo. I don't know, he probably does not have the global upgrade yet for requisition. And we have tier 3 on the way for Mico. His economy is 86 to 20. He's having all of his points. He does not have any LP2. For some reason Dark Eldar players do not upgrade the LP2s, they think this might be useless. Well, that's not useless, that's a big mistake they make. Playing without economy on Dark Eldar, that's not gonna work versus good players like oXo especially. Of course he will hit fast tier 3, he will have the warp beasts. And this can work when it's unexpected. But he will have low economy anyway, so I highly doubt he will manage to win here. oXo's economy is very high again, 104 to 60. That's a lot better than Mico's economy. War truck is out, and oXo needs to get in here and detect from the infiltrated Mandrakes, because the shooter boys are suffering right here. Which is running for the Slugger boys. Another nice distraction here by oXo. That way Ork wins time. And Mico easily gets distracted by that. He could get in here and destroy and decap this instead of running for those Slugger boys on this side. So Mico is tier 3, he goes for the Warp Beasts. Warp Beast pack. The cost is 210 to 90. This unit is very good against everything. The only problem with that unit is he is losing morale, and if he loses the morale, it's hard to restore it without the witches. Witches with their ability can restore the morale of the Warp Beasts. But if the witches get killed, it will be very hard to manage these units. Tier 3 on the way also for oXo now. The exception, he will have tier 3 with huge economy. He will still be able to fight this Mico's army. He is winning time right now. Does not allow Mico to get close to his base. oXo by himself gets here for the reason of not allowing the Warp Beasts in this region and destroy these buildings in seconds. But anyway, sooner or later the Warp Beasts get close to this place. But at least the mines were finished. Warp Beast morale goes down, but witches can activate their abilities, so the morale will get restored. It's already restored, by the way. It's 500 out of 500. Don't know how Mico did that. Because the witch's ability wasn't activated. Now it is. Big Mac in here can get killed. Yeah, Big Mac down in a matter of seconds. This damage from the close combat Dark Eldar units is super high. And there is not enough shooting infantry from oXo. Now he is tier 3 and he makes the flash gates with Mad Dogs. And this way he will manage to counter those Warp Beasts and the Witches. He also makes the tier 3 armor. Sadly, the tier 3 Orc armor only gives more HP for the shoot-up boys, slugger boys. It does not give HP to the flash gates, I mean. All the units with the exception of flash gates receive the HP bonus upgrade, if I'm not mistaken anyway. Another LP2 will get easily destroyed here. Well, Mico did not decap this one, so oXo will build again the listening post on it. And Mico sees the flash gates now. Let's see the economy of the players. 105 to 60 for oXo. And 98 to 30 for Mico. What else does he have? Still LP1, no upgrades. Even though he is floating, he does not upgrade to the LP2. Another engagement here with two Warp Beast squads with the Witches. Their drug usage, and I don't know the name of that ability, players call it some drugs or something. It basically increases the speed and damage, or attack speed, I'm not sure. The moving speed and attack speed of the units is increased, so that way they also deal more damage. It seems to me at least. I'm not sure about that ability. So oXo retreats under his LP2 and the banners, so Mico has to go back. He cannot stay under these buildings and fight. oXo can easily get inside with flash gits inside this point, get out, and that way out micro these close combat units of Mico. Scourges again destroying the listening post here. They're staying so close to it. So 2 Scourges got killed. Now 2 flash git squads for oXo out. And these mad ducks are not attached. They better tie up and place the bombs instead of staying attached. Might be a good idea. But that way they can get killed easily, so I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea if you control them very well, but it's risky, so oXo attaches them now. One mad duck got attached, I don't know where's the other one. Oh, this one is disattached. Nice bomb placement. Will it get focused by Mico? Oh my god, what a fail. Very nicely placed bomb, and Mico did not focus it, so it exploded. Lots of Dark Eldar units got killed. And now with a fighter bomb, this game will not be possible to win for Dark Eldar. Ork wins. 126 to 59 economy for oXo, that's very good economy. And now 98 to 59 for Mico. And of course, what else? Mico will blame for luck. A GG gets called by oXo, he wins the game and says good game. Well, that was a good game in my opinion. I didn't see any luck in here, I just saw a miscontrol from Mico. He did not focus the bomb at all. I don't know how this is luck, to be honest. More like micro mistakes from Dark Eldar. But anyway, the game was won by Ork before the bomb exploded, simply because oXo's economy and his tier 3 units can fight these Dark Eldar units with low economy. It can be fought easily. Now even the 2 Ork heroes here, the War Boss and the Big Mac, the flash gits get countered, but the Warp Beasts will also get killed, it seems. Anyway, the War Boss goes down quite fast. So Mico still has a chance to win. The problem is his economy. If he had better economy right now, he could have won, but I don't know. It's probably not gonna happen. oXo now makes the war tracks, the unit which will be able to destroy these ravens or disrupt the morale of the warp beasts. Another minefield in here got finished. No, it did not get finished, oXo cancelled it. So, the fighter boom is still alive. Warp beasts causing lots of trouble, they are still alive. Mico keeps trying, he does not give up. Tier 3 leader upgrade now for oXo. The Nob leaders and probably also the heroes from Orks gets improved HP. Yeah, that's right, increase health on the War Boss, Big Mac, Mega Armored Nobs and Nob leaders. All the Ork leaders receive improved health. Nice minefield in here, by the way, and nice war banner with upgrade. Let's see the vision. oXo controls 3 critical locations. His economy is really very high, a lot better than Mico's one. Look at it and make the comparison. 80 to 57 against 168 to 58. oXo has twice as much incoming requisition than Mico. That's a huge difference. Slugger Boys goes also for this, probably, to decap. Yeah, now it will look hopeless. With the help of these 2 work leaders, oXo will be able to win. A rare thing here used Soulstorm casted in the flash gits, but it won't help, so Mico quits the game. oXo wins here. A good example of how you can play against the Dark Eldar. This build order that oXo used seemed to be the most effective, even without those war tracks, without these vehicles on tier 2 and 5. It is possible to win. And sometimes you need to skip these vehicles, skip the production of this and go tier 3 faster to make these flash gits, so you will be able to counter the warp beasts if they come out. Because if you will be tier 2 when the warp beasts get out and you will just have the war tracks and no resources, you will most likely lose the game. But if you will have economy and will go tier 3, you might win, like oXo did now. So I hope this will be helpful for someone. It still was a close game. The huge difference was in economy. On the military it's very close. On resources it's not nearly close. oXo is having like 6,000 more resources than Mico. No, it's 5k more resources. And on the technology, also quite a close game. 12 research count for oXo, 8 unit upgrades for Mico. That's probably the dark lenses for the Scourges. oXo reinforced more units, captured more strategic points. They both captured 4 critical locations and both captured 1 relic. But oXo wins anyway in the technology. So that's it with this game. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like. Leave your commentary below the video, what do you think about this? And subscribe to the channel if you are new. I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.